Dark Devotion is a game that might feel very similar to all of us. This is a metrovania roguelike with a hint of Dark Souls for inspiration. As soon as the game starts, we are greeted with a little backstory and how the Templars aren't very nice people. There's depictions of brutal acts from just killing people in horrific ways to hanging them for not sharing the same belief. Like a Souls game, there isn't a whole lot mentioned about the plot, but the characters will give hints to certain things throughout your adventures. Once you arrive at the hub world, you'll have everything you need to continue your adventuring. First, there is a stone statue you must kneel to so you can level up. The leveling is different in Dark Devotion because you'll need to collect these stones, and each stone has a different symbol, which you'll see on the statue. Fill those up and you'll gain that perk. The blacksmith is just below where you spawn in the hub. Whatever recipe you get from picking up certain items in the dungeons, he will be able to craft them for you, so be sure to pick everything up. All the way to the right is a quest giver which will help get additional starting gear as well. One of the main aspects I love about the game is the variety of weapons. I haven't gotten too far, but I've encountered a longsword that I use the most, two-handed sword, two-handed axe, bow and arrow, and this awesome spell book that shoots ice spikes. Using the spell books will drain your faith, something I did not see when playing. Each weapon has their own styles, so be careful and test out if it's right for you, because it can leave you vulnerable. Aside from the weapons, there's a good amount of armor you can wear, and this too has its own styles. Anything lighter will have less armor, but you'll regain your stamina back faster. The more protection you have, the more stamina will take a hit. Any type of accessory you come across will also have benefits, such as having more health under the armor. There are 4 things to know about Dark Devotion: faith, debuffs, buffs, and experience. Faith is what you use to cast spells and open doors. It's also used for shrines that you will encounter to help with healing or diseases. Experience is unique. Whenever you die, you won't lose the experience you got. You will be able to use this experience for any type of buffs. Be cautious in this labyrinth, because over time you'll get debuffs as well, and that will hinder your character, which can range from a strike on your stamina or your chance of hitting a target. The buffs happen when God sees your efforts and will award you something to help along the way. The map is like Metroid, but you will be unable to backtrack. If you want to explore other options, you'll need to go back to the hub and go to a different route. This may be a downside for some, but I honestly did not mind having to explore again, especially since I was getting more familiar with the controls and getting better gear. Overall, Dark Devotion is a very amazing game. The pixel graphics are very well done, and the greatness of the characters, bosses, and environments are just stunning and can have a creepy effect that I've only felt when playing Dark Souls. Visually, this game really stands out for me, and the difficulty is something I always look for. If you have a chance or a few bucks, please try this out. It'll be well worth it.